Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius for the month of February. It is a general reading, and so that means it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. So if this doesn't sound like your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, and if not, simply check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay, so beginning right at the heart of this reading, we have the Ten of Coins, we have the Eastern Emperor, and we have the Four of Coins. So the Ten of Coins is about family. It is about belonging. It is about support, caring, contentment. There is somebody on this card who does have a double profile. So, I mean, it could be that somebody is of two minds, or it could be that somebody is being dishonest or suspected of that. The Four of Coins. The Four of Coins in this deck, it's like a preparing to go into battle. It can be that the Emperor here feels that the security, stability is threatened in this relationship. He could be trying to, or wanting to, or just trying to figure out if he could gain control over this situation. He could be dealing with someone who is difficult. There's a question, well, not a question mark, but an exclamation mark here on the Fool. So it's, you know, and Temperance. So this is about taking a risk to try to heal this. The person he's dealing with is difficult. He's preparing to go into battle, most likely, with this person for a cause, which would be that stability, that belonging, or to see if he could restore that feeling. Again, we have the Fool appearing at the bottom of the deck. We have the Grapes, which speaks to multiple options, or one looking at their options, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's paying attention to the details here. And here we have the Magician, sleight of hand, so having to do with the Empress. So there's something that he feels is hidden, or that somebody, this person, is hiding something. Now the Empress, she would be that long-term, nurturing. He suspects deception here with regards, maybe he feels she's wearing two faces, pretending to nurture this relationship, when in fact he seems to think she's hiding something, with the Magician here on this, you see. And then the Tombstone. The Tombstone is about taking that time to look at yourself and at the relationship, and to assess whether it is time to move on. So it's like a choice with that Tombstone. It can mean a time to renew and leave the past behind, or whether it is time to move on. And this is what he's doing. He is assessing this relationship, whether he wants to renew it because there's been a deception or he suspects one. If he wants to try to heal the breach, the person could be difficult, or they're going through a difficult situation together. Yes. And you see, if he offers his cup, he's looking at the details of offering the cup, but he doesn't really want any more unwelcome surprises. You see, with that that Ten of Swords there, you know, walking innocently along the path, right? And something hidden jumps out to stab him in the back. This is what he doesn't want. This is what he's trying to avoid. And so he's looking, this is why he's looking at all of the tiny little details. So now we do have your card here, the card of Aquarius. So this is somebody who's thinking a lot, and that's exactly what he's doing. They're thinking a lot. Maybe trying to be open-minded about this, but this card could suggest a tendency to have one's head up in the clouds. So there would be a need to keep yourself grounded here. So we have the air, the mind, and we have the emotions here with the card of Cancer. And so maybe he's looking at the emotions, or at his emotions, and how he really feels about this, and how he really feels about this, about moving forward. Does he really want this? Okay. Or does he still want this? And then we have the card of Love. So again, do I still want to offer my cup to this person, here, to try to heal this, to have this forward movement of the Chariot? So, you know, with the sign of Cancer, there's it may be very excuse me, it touches a sensitive spot in this person. Okay, they're very sentimental. They care very deeply about matters of family and their home, and this is in fact what he's looking at here. Maybe he feels like he no longer belongs. Excuse me. You know, and the person is difficult, or the situation has been difficult, and the relationship has been struggling, and he doesn't really want any more unwelcome surprises. He or she, I say he because I'm looking at a male figure here, but I mean it could be female. So what we have here in our immediate future is the Hanged Man, who, looking defeated, doesn't know what to do about the cup. Do I offer the cup? Can we transform this? Can we tip the scales? You know, can I tip the scales in my favor? There's just seems to be, with the Queen of Swords sitting next to this, that you're holding on to a lot of hurt and pain. And you're worried with the ring about being able to transform this, because when the ring points to the butterfly, and so what needs to be addressed is this transformation, and whether or not this could actually work for you, because you do not want any more unwelcome surprises. And you're looking over all of the information that you do have, and you're trying to come up with a plan, but according to the information that you do have, because you got a library full of it, right? Full of information, you're feeling defeated. And maybe your sense of wanting, of family and caring deeply about the family and its security, is a part of you that makes you want to keep on trying, for the family, for the good of all. But here you have it, the Nine of Swords. You're worried about possible deception and things that come out of the dark, unwelcome surprises, things that just, happen, that you don't see coming. It's what you're fearing. And you're trying to, with the Knight of Wands, you're just trying to figure out if this is worth fighting for. That's it. And now, for your overall energy message, we have the mutable, the mutable moon. So this is all about change, shape-shifting, even that something is still developing, which we see here. The decision has not yet been made, right? So take this as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from being finalized. So if you're not happy with your current state of play, you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there's also a sense that this situation could be a little bit unstable. And, for some, this is probably great news because you can still influence it, while for others, they will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with it a little while longer. Either way, nothing here is set in stone. And you would need to stay adaptable, kind of like go with the flow. That would be the key to success for you right now. Okay? And another message on this card is making sure you're not led astray, and that's what we see here in your reading also. So for you, I think for now, stay adaptable. Okay? This will be the key to your success. Stay adaptable. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.